Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, August 20, a little after 6:30. Back up at the lake and got her in one more time. Water seems to be holding or dropping a little bit slower here, so it seems like we're still fishable. Weatherman says 15 to 30 mile an hour wind today, so we'll see. It looks like the lake's got a little chop already. We'll see how that affects things. It's supposed to be sunny, but it's pretty cloudy. So hopefully those clouds don't have rain or drizzle on them. That would be not fun. But I think we'll be okay. Looks like a dry day. Coming off of two weather issues. We had the super blue moon last night. If you're lucky enough to go check it out, it was pretty crazy. Lit up the bedroom pretty good. And we're looking at a cold front. I mean, the high today is only 68, 69, I think. We've been sitting in the upper 80s for quite a while, so it should be interesting. We'll see if that's affecting anything, good or bad. Either way, don't matter. We're on the water. It's all good. Today's kind of bittersweet. It's the last day my youngest will be home, Pete. Pete's off to Grove City College tomorrow, so we're going to get this fishing trip in today, load up the truck, and head up and drop him off for his freshman year. So good luck to him. Just know he'll do great. And then the next day we take my middle kid, Kyle. He goes back to school for his senior year, and he'll do great as well. So next 2 days are going to find me packing and unpacking at college, and you'll probably see me back on the water Friday, trying to take in a busy week, a sentimental week. So hey, we're going to fish today. We're going to fish hard and see if we can't find a couple largemouth, and we'll talk to y'all soon. All right, we're hooked up. Let's see. There we go. All right. Skunk killer. Ooh, easy, pal. First fish of the day off the weed edge. Start with about a 12, 13 inch or so. Nothing real big, but skunk killer nonetheless. On the Colorado and Willow Booyah Spinnerbait. Just started, haven't been at it very long. He came right off this weed edge right here. So that's a start. We'll see if there's any more as we progress. There's one other guy here, and he's up on the weed edge I wanted to be on. So started at a different spot, which is fine. But I'm gonna work my way up towards him, see if he wants to doodle soon. All right, we got a jumper. All righties, come here. No, stay down. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, get up. There we go. That's a nice run. All right, he's a flipper and a flopper. Let's get down here and scoop him up. There you go. That's a nicer fish. He came way back there, so yeah, maybe we're onto something. We'll keep drifting up this little weed edge here. He came from way back there. I thought maybe I was a little shallow back there, but he hammered it. So yeah, we're into some nice 12 to 14s. So we'll keep working and see if maybe we can't get into that 15 plus range, start pushing those 2-pounders a little bit. Really want to get up where that fella's at up there. So I got some pretty good wind up there. And just a different type of weed edge, a little deeper. But we'll get there. We'll let him have his fun and we'll sneak in behind him. All right, we got him way back in these weeds. See if we get him there. Yeah, we got him. All right. Oh yeah, another fat one. Not real big again today. We're staying in that 12 to 13 inch range so far. But hopefully we find the larger versions here soon. But anyway, that was a good bite. Way back in there. So let's see what we can do. All right. Oh, come here. All right, that's a good one. Heck yeah. Black lipstick. Ooh. Green in the weeds. Beauty. I wasn't sure if they'd be back in here or not, since these are usually underwater. But came back and figured I'd try to take a couple casts back in here. And how about that? That was the first cast. So probably jinxed myself, but we'll back off just a little and maybe work this area a little bit. There we go. I watched him come at it the first time. He missed it. And he came back and he got it the second time, which is crazy. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Wow. That was so crazy. He came up and hit it and missed it. And I stopped it and I started again. That son of a bitch ate it. Look how fat. What a great fish. I'm going to take you off just for a second and take a picture of him. All right, just weighed him up at 2 pounds. What a nice fat fish. Really a neat hit. That was pretty cool. All right, buddy. Rarely have that happen like that. But he, right along this weed edge, I didn't expect it to be visual like that, but it was coming, he missed it, and I thought, oh, it's a muskie, so I killed the bait, and then I started the bait again, and he smacked it the second time. Very rare for largemouth. I haven't seen that, so I'm really happy. Bitches are still up here. Unbelievable. That's a good one. Look at that. Man. They're still shallow. They're still shallow. Now he's a little skinny. He needs to eat some more. Come on, pal. Hit the protein shakes. But unbelievable. Just this upper end just keeps shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. There's just, every time I come, I can go less further back. But man, I'm in about 1.5 feet of water right here. And he came off just a little grass bed. Just amazed they're still up here this shallow. So we're gonna have some fun back here, work all of this, and then go the whole way up this side. So let's see what happens. Got him. We got a nice one too. Oh man, I love it up here. He came out of the creek channel. That's a good fish. No, that's a real good fish, son of a bitch. What is he doing up here still? Look at that. Ate it. Fucking ate it. Oh man. Look at that thing. That's a beauty. I love it. Oh. Let's see, and there's now a little over 16. I'm gonna take a picture real quick. Go. That one weighed 2 pounds as well, 2.2. He pretty chewed up, looked like something tried to eat him. What a beautiful fish. And we're way back here again. Came off the creek channel coming through here. So there you go. All right, buddy. Oh, extra play. There he goes. Guys, that's something else. I got very little wind back here, just enough to kind of dust it up once in a while, but I was just buzzing this thing along one of these little grass beds, came into the creek channel, and where it goes from a whopping 1.5 feet to maybe 2, and that big girl ate it. So we're gonna keep trying. I don't know how good you can see in front of me, this whole grass flat, but that used to be all water. I used to fish along the woods there. So that whole woods line, well, there's the road, but that whole woods where the trees are and all those bushes, I used to fish that all the way back. If you can see where that last tree is before it breaks around to the left, that was all water. So things have changed, but man, I just really hope next year that the water stays up in here, because if it does, I think we're gonna have a really good year fishing shallow next year. All right, we got you, little guy. Oh, boy, did he eat the spinnerbait. Think he was hungry? Not even a big guy. Goodness gracious. Thanks, little fella. We'll take you. All right, so not as big as the other guys. The little guy's got to get some love too. So he came up for here. Just these black spots you can see. So as I'm coming down in here, kind of got a couple different types of targets. I got some eelgrass, and then I got some, I don't know what they are, but they're big leafy weeds. And then you get these little, I don't know what they are, little grass beds it looks like. And some of them reach the surface, but they're isolated. And there's a couple And just keep chunking them at them, and sure shit, every time you come across a couple of them, you'll get bit. Either right in the middle of them they'll come up, or on the edges. So that little guy got me on the edge, which was awesome. I'm not sure if you can tell what's going on here, but the clouds are hanging tough, and the wind is swirly. It can't make up its mind. One second it's blowing me north, the next second I'm getting blown south. So we'll try to figure out what it wants to do once it figures it out. But it's early. We're gonna keep fishing, guys. Got a team. Oh yeah, right in the middle of this grass bed. Oh, that's a good fish too. Oh yes sir, another 2-pounder. He came out, you can see the grass he tore up, just like I just told you guys. You just keep throwing to him, and he came right out of the middle of it. It was really really neat hit. And boy, there you go. What a big chunky bass. Boy, is he fat. That's just wonderful. Boy, his tail's all disheveled. But that's where they are, guys, sometimes. And today they are. This guy's really legit heavy. I love it. Man, that's so friggin' cool. You keep hitting these things, and you keep hitting them, and you keep hitting them. You think, you know what, I'm full of shit. They're not in there. And just like this cast I just made here, it's coming right across, and he was in a little bit of a hole, just sitting down in there waiting for something to come by, and my spinnerbait did, and he came up vertical. It looked like air jaws. So I'm just gonna keep trying it, guys. I'll let this reload a little bit. I'm gonna try some different areas, but we'll come back through here again and again until the fish aren't here. We got a team. There we go. Right off the road bed. What a good bass. He must be reading Bassmaster magazine. He knows right where we're supposed to be. You're a feisty little fella. You're a little guy, not like them big 2-pounders, but boy, I love it. Just love it. Love when I get them where they're supposed to be. Love when they hit hard like that. This can't be any better. So the spinnerbait's still holding true. Had no idea it would last this long. Really, I think it's primarily because of the conditions of the lake, with the water levels being so low. To try to fish the deep weed edges, they're not there because there's no water. So the weeds have all hit the surface, and I can reach the edges with the spinnerbait and get back in some of these tighter ones, and look for holes in these weed beds, and I'm finding enough fish to fill the boat for a day. And so far I'm pretty pleased with that. There you go. Another quality largemouth out of the weeds. Keeper fish, aggressive, strong, coming hard. Oh, he's a wiggler. Man, that's just freaking awesome. He came from back in it deep too. Like I say, in a deeper edge, but it seems like there's enough deeper water that they're back in them a little bit more. If I can just swim it through the holes, I can keep the blades turning, and we got them. So hey, here we go. Another one. Good fish out of the weeds. Yes sir. Oh, come here. All right. Man, they're hitting so hard. Smaller guy, but my God, just hitting so hard. All right, let me figure this spinnerbait out. Right at the edge of that weed edge. Awesome. Oh, he come off. I think that was a smallmouth. He hit right on the edge there. That might have been a smallmouth. That was awesome. Wish I'd have caught him, but yeah, I got right to the edge of these into the deeper water, and he just came up straight like jaws. So cool. Yeah, he was right there on the point of those weeds. California bass, surfing, USA. Oh boy, nice chunk. He was right where he should have been. I made a pretty good cast, and old chubby lumpkins, he ate it up. Love it. Yeah, it came right off. Yeah, I'll show you. Because I'm so good, I can make that cast again. No, I can't. Oh, what a jerk I am. What a jerk. See what happens when you get cocky, Tempo Nation? He was right there. Right on the point, and I came right by there, and he said, chomp. So there you go. Another bass for the day. I'm going to head back up north. Kind of let that area calm down for a while. I think I'm going to have some good wind on it this time, so we're going to see if that doesn't change things up a little bit. There we go, nice one. Boy, they're still shallow. We ate it good. Another nice little fishy. 12, 13. Not a monster. But we'll see if we can get back into some of those 2-pounders we were into earlier up here. Conditions are still pretty good, so we'll see what we can do. You may be a dinkster. No, you all right? You were just swimming at the boat. You want to come see Turbo Yeti? Well, hell, come and see me. Hey, buddy. All right, not real big. It's be nice if we can get back to those chunkier ones we were into there, but all of a sudden, oh, you wrecked it, you little. Well, we're gonna try to salvage that. That was cool. That was first cast. You can still see my waves in front of me. I just came out of that super shallow flat back there. Wind's blowing me in, and I've all but killed my trolling battery. So I'm having a hard time stopping the boat from going back. So I'll come out here and catch a drift, and won't have to worry about running aground. And that was the first cast, and we got them. So we're gonna finish up on this this weed flat here. Maybe hit the island for one more. Just for shits and giggles, but yeah, if we can pick up another couple, that'd be great. Certainly into some nicer fish today, but the last couple have been a little smaller than we were hoping for. So let's see if we can get back to another big one before we call it a day. Look at that. That's all the line I had out when he hit. That was it. I didn't even reel that little stinker. Destroyed that thing. They're so aggressive. These little turds. Oh, I tore my bait all up. All right, we're gonna redo that bait and try to catch one more. We got him. Little guy. All right. Switched up spinner baits here. I was having a hell of a time getting bit with the other one. So we switched up here to the all white, real natural looking. And when I say second cast, I mean that was the second cast with it. Different area, moved back up here. There was an Amish fella up here with his boy, and they were kind of drifting around, so I didn't want to screw them up. But yeah, I headed back up here. Just couldn't seem to find them elsewhere. Some of the spots where I was really getting a bit strong today just shut off. I don't know why, but I guess just like you and me, sometimes I'm just not hungry. So anyway, came back up here. I'm going to try to buzz around up here and see if I can't find a little bit bigger one here to end on for the day. We'll see what we can do. Vicious attack at the boat. He's a good one. I don't think he's hooked real good. Oh, way to go, Turbo. My goodness. He hit. I know I say it all the time. I'll shut up. But it was a really, really aggressive visual attack. Just so neat. Only thing you can get in this shallow water like this, and man, literally off this little grass bed right here. It just, you're reeling it back and you're watching the blade spin. You can't see them real good. It's murky, but a little bit of chop on the water, but you can just kind of see the bait, then all of a sudden it just goes sideways, and what an amazing thing. I just love it. I just love it. So anyway, there's another one. That was a nicer fish. That was a keeper bass. So that was what I was really looking for. I wanted to get one more keeper here. Kind of felt like I sandwiched those really nice 2-pounders there. around some smaller fish on the front end and the back end here, so wanted to see if I could get another decent one, and we did. So we're gonna keep working back through here and make this our last run. That's a good one. Oh, Turbo got a good one. Oh yeah, we did. No, stay down, little fella. Yepers. Woo-wee. That's a good one. Another one in that 2-pound class, huh? Look at that bad boy. Fat. Oh yeah. He ate it up. Man, I worked myself the whole way through there and came back out and let's see, where's that sunshine? There's a beauty, huh? All right, nice, heavy, strong. Wow. I just can't say enough about this pattern back here. Lost all the wind, which was great because it allowed me to stay back here. My trolling motor battery is smoked. But man, I just made a cast back over one of these little grass beds and big, huge swirl, and there he was. So you just keep working and keep hitting these things, and it seems like they reload. I don't know, but it's been a fantastic pattern all summer. What you call bite has not been here. The schooling bass bite been hard to find, and since the weeds are so different, those deep weed edges to crankbait have been not as productive. But boy, the spinnerbait in these shallow flats has been fantastic. Could not be happier with sticking with this and trying to work it. So we'll go here for a little bit longer. Guessed it, we got him. Oh, we got him got off. They're starting to buzz bait fish back here, and I would know why they're back here. They're starting to smack bait fish around. So when I switched this all white, that seemed to be a little bit better to match the hatch, so to speak. But yeah, all of a sudden they started busting up, and that fish there, he hit it right on the surface. Thought I stuck him pretty good, but I guess even Turbo Yeti makes a mistake once in a while. All right, everybody, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's 2:30. Been here since 6 or 6:30. So we had a good day, full day. Weatherman wrong again. Never really got sunny, and the wind never blew 30. It blew 10, just enough. Never caused me any problems. It just gave me that little bit of ripple I needed, and the clouds actually helped out with the spinnerbait bite. So what a great day of spinnerbaiting. Tried a deep crank, tried the top water with the frog, nothing. But boy, that spinnerbait bite just keeps hanging and hanging. And again there, we just finished strong way back in that flat. So that place isn't going to die. It's just going to start reloading for the fall. So as long as we can get on the water here, it's going to be a great fall. Before we go any further, today's episode is sponsored by Dr. Pepper. So go out and get yourself a Dr. Pepper as soon as you can. Hey, tomorrow I got to take Pete to school up to Grove City. So proud of him. He'll start his freshman year, and here's to you, Pete. Have a great year. Hope everything goes well. And then Thursday we'll take Kyle up to St. Vincent for his senior year. And Kyle, good luck to you. Very proud of you as well, and I certainly hope you have a great year, as well as all your friends up there on campus. And that's it, guys. I will be back on the water Friday. I'm going to take the next 2 days off to load the truck and hit the college campuses. And I hope everybody has a good week, and I will talk to you on Friday.